Hey there, friend. I bought 64 online courses in one day. Yes, 64. And I want to tell you all about it because not only was it fun to support a lot of people's businesses, but it highlighted some really crucial lessons that I've applied in my business. And I know they're going to help you as well. So I'm going to share what I bought, why, and what this exercise taught me about doing business online. But if you've just discovered me, hello, my name is Denise Duffield-Thomas. I'm a money mindset mentor and founder of Money Bootcamp. For the last decade, I've been helping people all around the world grow their businesses by upgrading their money mindset. And you know what? Recently, I decided to support my community and buy online courses from other entrepreneurs because, hey, especially when the world was kind of a bit weird, I wanted to give first and spread the love. And that always makes me feel expansive and abundant. So here's what I did. I started a thread on my Facebook page asking for people to share their courses, and I committed to buying at least $5,000 worth. It was really fun because I wanted to spread confidence and optimism. When I was starting out in business, it felt so exciting to even make one sale. And since then, I've made over $20 million with my books, courses, and I still love seeing those notifications come in. So I bought all of these courses and I ended up spending over $6,000 for lots of different things. Online Reiki, tarot sessions, social media courses, e-courses, trainings, all sorts of things. And I didn't take too much time deciding what to buy. I wanted to just support my community. But you know what? It took so long to buy all of those courses because of things that we can all learn from, okay? We can all learn to improve our offerings. Number one, the first thing I noticed is that sales buttons really matter. You have to make your buttons really easy to find. When I was buying that many courses, so many buttons were missing altogether or really hard to find. Or they were like cutesy names like, I'm ready to party. And I'm like, just put a like buy now button. Click here, buy now. Totally fine to make it simple. Also, use a different color for your button. Don't use solid boxes that also look like your sales button because so many times I felt like giving up and a confused mind says no. If people can't easily find what they want to buy from you, they're going to forget, they're going to click away, and then you won't get the sale. Okay, tip number 2, check that your site works on a mobile phone. A lot of people are buying on their phones these days, and if your target market is sleep-deprived parents like me, absolutely. Now, I'm pretty tech savvy, but there was still so many sites where I had to click around and zoom in, and not everyone will know how to do that. So your sales page might look amazing on a computer, but it might look terrible on a mobile phone. And you can check on different devices, especially older models as well. Get your least techie friend to check how easy it is to get through your page and to buy what you do. Okay, tip number 3, simple, simple, simple. Now, I have had very sexy, complicated sales pages in the past. The truth is that they don't convert any better than simple ones. So use normal font, please. Make it simple. Don't have a lot of patterns and crazy things because it was really annoying. Also, so many people have pop-ups on their sales pages that send people away. Don't distract your audience with something else. Here's another thing too. All right, I'm over 40 now. I can't read small font. So please don't use super small font. Add space. Make it easy for people to see and simplify everything. Otherwise, people are going to get confused. They're going to get overwhelmed. They're going to click away, and you don't want that. Okay, tip number 4 sounds really obvious, but so many people didn't when I bought those 64 e-courses. Check that your links are still working. So simple. Check that your payment methods still work. you know what? And test out every single other part of your order process. Some of the order forms I found were really easy to navigate. Some of them were really easy to pay. Others were a little bit more complicated, or I had to click around. I added it to my cart and then I'm like, now what? Where's that cart button? Remember that people's attention spans are really low and they'll click away if you make it confusing. Okay, number 5, take PayPal as a payment method. I know that fees suck. I totally get it, but fees are a part of doing business. And if not PayPal, other simple things where people don't have to get up and find a credit card. You know what? A long time ago, it costs a lot of money to be able to take payments online. We do not want to ever go back to the days of people having to send you money or giving you bank account details. So it's really in your best interest to use PayPal, use Stripe, Shop Pay, whatever, to make it really convenient for people to give you money. Now, as someone who lives in Australia, but I buy a lot of things in US dollars, I like using PayPal. That makes it really easy. As someone who is lazy, if I have to get up and find my credit card, I will forget. I will forget to do it. And also, sometimes I click away if things are just a little bit too complicated. Make it really, really easy. When you're buying things from other people, see how easy it takes. See what systems they use and make it easy for people to give you money. Okay, number 6 is a really interesting one and not many people did it. Thank you pages are really valuable real estate and it's a great way to avoid buyer's remorse. On your thank you page, tell people exactly what's going to happen next. Am I going to get an email? Am I going to get login details? What email are you going to send it to? Should I check my spam folder? Can I download it straight away or do I have to go find it? Thank you pages are a brilliant way to add value. You could give an unexpected bonus on that. You can give a benefit to somebody. You can have a surprise, cute video. Even if it's simple, make it simple and let people know what the next step is. If I have to book a time with you, put the link on the thank you page. Don't put it in an email that I might forget to check or that might go into a spam folder. Do I need to join a Facebook group? Do I need to follow you on social media? Put that link on the thank you page. Now, this one thing actually reduced refunds in my Money Bootcamp because when people buy from me, sometimes login emails can get lost, right? And sometimes people are looking for an excuse to go, the universe doesn't want me to do this. So you want people to feel part of your community straight away. On my thank you page for Money Bootcamp, I have a video that says, you've made a great decision. And then I have other boot campers say, I was nervous too, but I made a great decision. And I also have a link to our community so people can join straight away, even if for some reason their login details get lost. That thank you page is such brilliant real estate and nobody did it. In all of the 64 courses, I don't think anyone utilized it as much as they could. Okay, tip number 7 is to watch your over delivering because I lost count of the courses that I bought that could have easily been a $2,000 value that was under $50. And that's fine, you can over deliver, but just remember, the sales conversion is the same regardless of your price. It's around 1%. It's not the same 1% of people. It's around 1%, right? So wouldn't you rather sell a higher ticket offering? And there's nothing wrong with having a smaller price point, especially if it leads to something else, but most of them didn't. So when you are doing smaller price point things, it doesn't need a lot of complication. It doesn't need a lot of bonuses. It's simple because it's a simple price point, simply solving one problem. If you overload all of your lower cost things, why would someone buy a higher priced offering from you? What you have is already valuable, so please don't overcomplicate it. Now, on some sales pages for like a $50 program, I had to scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll for all this stuff for like a $50 course. And I get that sometimes it's part of a strategic entry point. Sometimes it is a deliberate thing. But most of the time it wasn't. It was the final offer. Now, there used to be a trend of hiding a price to the last minute on a sales page. It's also okay just to have really simple things. If you have an offering that solves a particular problem, tell people what it is and just let them buy it. Okay, number 8, package things up. If you have a lot of smaller ticket offerings, like tons and tons of things, do a bundle package for everything, because some people will want your stuff, but they don't want to click around adding things individually. I did this recently. I bought a template from someone and it was like $10. And she was like, hey, do you want to buy all of my templates? And it was just like, okay, I will. She made it really easy for me to give her money. Okay. The other thing you can do is use software and it says, if you like this, do you want this? Sometimes I did. I clicked it in my cart. Why not ask? Okay. Last tip, number 9, be proud. I was so proud of everybody for having something for sale. I'm not criticizing, I'm not being mean at all. It was amazing seeing how many people had online offerings in so many different fields and industries. It was really cool. I know what it takes to get something to market, to overcome all the fear, all the doubt, all the stress, all the will people like it, all the things. When you're writing your sales page, so many people quit. When you record the videos, so many people quit. So many people quit over those technical problems. And I know that is just part of it. So I know what it feels like when you're excited and you're scared and all those things mixed together. And I know that roller coaster of I hope it's going to work, but I don't think it's going to work. Or I'm a fraud and everyone's going to know it. So I just want to say, if you have anything for sale at the moment, I just want to say I'm so proud of you. And if you were part of my experiment, oh my God, amazing. Amazing. Please, today, go and buy some things from other people and see how they do all of that stuff and spread that abundance around, because it's so, so exciting. Now, there were people who kicked themselves. They were like, I can't believe I didn't have anything for sale and Denise was going to buy my thing. You have not missed the boat to create something for your online business. So please be nice to yourself. The best time to create a course, a passive income product was 10 years ago, 5 years ago, last year. The second best time is today. So make a plan. If I come to your website right now and you have nothing for sale, set a plan to do it. And if you have nothing else, offer an hour of your time. I'll read someone's book, I'll go to their website, and there's nothing for sale. So go simple first, layer in complication later. Just get into action. Don't procrastinate anymore. You can make things better later on, but you have solutions for people already on your computer. I know you do. I know you have courses almost ready to go. I know you've got books almost ready to go. Helping people is the best thing in the world. Making money helping people, oh my God, it's amazing. If you have a product or service, people need it. They really will. And so you have to have it for sale. No one can buy it if it doesn't exist. So I am taking all the things that I learned and I'm going and having a look at my website and trying to make it really, really super, super easy for people to buy from me as well. So if you are watching this somewhere that has comments available, please write a comment. Tell me which one of my tips that you need to work on. Maybe you've had an aha that your site doesn't work. Maybe you've been wondering why people haven't bought from you, and then now you realize it has some broken links. You can fix all of that. Okay, now if you realize that some of your money blocks and fears are holding you back, well, I can help you with that. I recommend reading one of my books or listening to my podcast. Or if you know that you really need some help and you've heard about my Money Bootcamp before, maybe it's the time to jump in and join us. Money Bootcamp is a safe place to talk about money, safe place to normalize success with lots of amazing people, and more importantly, lots of tools to help you with any of your money fears and your resistance to making money. We have live calls every single month, and we've helped almost 8,000 people to upgrade their money mindset. I will put all the links below about how to come and join Money Bootcamp, or you can send me a message if you have any questions about how it would work for you. All right. Oh my God, that was an epic post. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's made you think about making your business easier for people to give you money. Keep creating. I believe in you. I really do. It's your time and you're ready for the next step.